Well, I could just never get this post office thing right on the first try. You may have seen in the video the other day, I got all the way here, no wallet. I get here today, the post office does not open until 8:30 a.m. That is insane to me. Is that every post office? Now, normally I wouldn't be up this early making it over to the post office. This was rather early for me. It's going to be a bit of a problem, too, seeing how Dick's is starting here in a couple days. I went to bed last night about the time the shows will be starting. Woke up a little before 7, and I got a few days to kind of get that time schedule back on track. And, yeah, this was a disappointment. So I went over and got a sausage McMuffin. Kind of wasted a little bit of time, and here we are. So, what will they play at Dick's? You know, I guess it's not unheard of that they would repeat some songs that they just played at SPAC, especially you get into the nights 3 and 4. Totally different parts of the country. And yeah, if you're new here, sometimes, like the recap videos, perhaps I'm giving you a little bit of information. Maybe you didn't see the show. I'm filling you in a little bit. And then other times I'm just kind of talking to myself, really. My close friends, they don't really love Phish anymore. Like, very casually, they're into Phish. Like, I texted them twice this summer for Phish. When Derek joined them the other night, one of my friends kind of digs Derek trucks. So I sent them that, and then the other one when they played Guy Forget. I let them know that. That was big, That was big time in our world at one time or another. And then, so I don't really have a lot to talk about. Like, I just can't text them. Like, what do you think they'll play at Dick's, You think we're definitely getting Bathtub Gin and Stash, Antelope, YEM, Back on the Train, all the big boys. I don't know what kind of, maybe like a bust out or two, maybe nothing even intentional, not something with some 400 show gap, but maybe like a Mango song or something. We finally just got to Punch You in the Eye. So maybe something like that. Hopefully a big Mike's Groove. Maybe they'll try to rekindle the Undermined Magic. Seems like the spelling things, that's just totally gone. I know a lot of people want to hear Harpua and Colonel Forbin's Famous Mockingbird, but those seem awful unlikely. Maybe Harpua. Maybe. I don't know, though. And then it's been so long. It hasn't been that long. 2021, I guess, which is a while for Famous Mockingbird. And it was actually not a bad one either, right? Was that Shoreline in 21? Yeah, so, I mean, it's possible. That's probably about every 2 years or so. I don't know. Something like that. Maybe it is due. I don't know. I mean, I would definitely welcome it. No doubt about it. Sometimes, though, in this most recent run or era, the song hasn't been that great. I mean, that's a tough song to play. Famous Mockingbird for sure. Colonel Forbin is one thing, and then Fly Famous Mockingbird is another. They're two different songs. One's one, one's another. So I don't really know what the hell they'll do. Sure, a couple nights, Dick's, I guess a part of the problem is we always expect so much, and then it's just like an okay run, and maybe some people, including myself, are even a little bit let down. So I'm going to try not to be guilty of that again this year. We'll probably get 2 good shows, 1 average show, and 1 awesome show. And that's about all you can ask for at this point. I mean, 4 amazing shows, yeah, that'd be great, man. But the Island Tour was a long time ago, bro. It's not 1998, man. Paige with hair ain't walking through that door. Trey without the gray ain't walking through that door. All right, so if you get 1 great show, be happy with that. 2 good ones. And then, yeah, the mediocre night, I don't know what to tell you. You spent hundreds of dollars. You traveled all the way to Commerce City. All right, I don't know. I was kind of going into some character there. I don't know what that was. Part Rick Pitino, part Lot Bro. Lot Patino. All right, guys, boom, I'm out of here. I didn't have much, just wasting time. Shipping off SPAC night 2, headed to Vermont. All right, we'll talk to you soon. I think I'm going to review a show maybe here in the next couple of days. Had a request from a fan. He's a guy, he's bought some whiteboards in the past. So part of me is like, I don't want to do those old shows anymore. It's just not the same. And it's just a problem, So, but he's a good dude. He's been a big supporter of the channel, so we're good. I believe I'll have to double check. I believe it was July 24th, 1999. They played Avinu Malkeinu. I think he just wants to see if I can pronounce that or not. All right, boom, we're out of here. I think I did, right? Was that right? Avinu Malkeinu. Oy vey.